Howdy guys, so welcome to the 999th Alliance Sportsnet channel. So my name is Alexander Scott. I am the voice behind General Zender. And so like over the past few days, I've been debating on how I would do this video. So this is kind of aimed to be kind of like an intro video to the channel. So I meant this to be like different, but because I had gained for this to be like me with a microphone like right in front of my door, like recording like everything off my Mac, but it just like turned out like I would have to get like a whole lot more to get it, and it would just be like a whole lot more. I guess what I'm trying to say is it was just like too complex, and it would take like too long for what we were trying to do here. So I do say we, because I am starting this and doing this actually with Gary Wunsbrook, who's the voice behind DOS Shrimp, and player too. So I'm just gonna say this. Never mind that. So yeah, so I'm starting this channel. Well, sorry, I'm so used to saying in I, because it's normally just me. So we are starting this, like, just kind of out of like a shared love for sports, to be honest. And we came up with the idea of the commentating sports games like a few weeks ago or like a month ago, I forget. But so we were playing Madden, and so I think he was the one who actually brought this up. But he said, hey, like, what if we like commentate our games? Like that would be fun. And I agreed with that. I said that yes, that would be fun. But then like a few days later, I decided, you know what? I think it would be a bit too complicated if we like commentate like our own games, because we would be so focused on like playing them that we would not be that focused with like actual commentary or vice versa, so that we would be like so focused on the commentary that we would not even like that we would probably like mess up into like a pick or two, and it would not be that good for either one of us. So then came the problem, because the football season started about like a month and a half ago, depending when I decide to get all this stuff through. And the college football is like a week or two before that, and baseball's already done. So then I'm like, what we could do? Because I like just being me. Like I don't like to like start things like right like in the middle of something. Like if you like, I'm sure my family can uh, and maybe even like friends too, can like agree that like if you try to get me to watch like episode or I guess like in for like example like Lord of the Rings, like if you tried to get me to watch like episode or like movie 2 or movie 3 or movie 4 like before I've seen like 1, 2 or 3, yeah, like I'm not gonna know what's going on, and I'm not gonna like enjoy it because of that. So it just depends, and like to be honest, like how can you have like a sports network that's not covering, like thought like the end of each season? So then, like a few days ago, I decided, hey, why not, why not, not do like the Super Bowl and like college bowl games. Now, I have not brought this idea to Gary yet. I'm gonna have to get his idea on it. But yeah, so then what next? Yeah, so excuse me. So the next thing, we kind of don't mean for this to be like all of that serious, which is why wearing like a headset and sunglasses like inside and shooting this like on my phone and not on like a big like camera in like a suit like in and with a green screen behind me. Uh, so it's like we don't or at least like I don't know like if like he does, but like I don't expect this to go far. Like I don't like expect this to really like kick off it. No pun intended there, but um, but you know, like I'm not expecting this to go that far. Um, like so we'll start off with okay. So my plan is to start off with the hockey season, and I like already have up until like January like 14th like drawn up. So it's like I already have like most of a of like a season season set up. Um, so now I will say when I was going over this, I noticed that I had some games that I would have to. Okay, so since we're just like two people, we obviously will not and cannot do like every game, like every season. So like we won't be doing like every game, like every day, for like football or for baseball or for hockey or like even for like in baseball terms, like the whole like series. So like we may just do like 2-3 games like a day, and like try it anyway. So depending on how this first yeah, so depending on how this like first like few games go, my plan may just be from having us like do commentary to do like just like how I like I did it like on my channel, just like have the in-game commentators do it, at least for just hockey. So then I also came up with a plan. Um, if we feel like hockey's like not doing that well, we could just like limit the day, like the games per day. The like even maybe like games like in general, like not play like some days. Um, and then we could just like play like a baseball or like football game and then like have then have you know um like two the completely like random like teams play. Like we could have, like for baseball we could have like the double A team for the Rockies, and like triple A for the Mets play. Like we could just have like completely random games. Now obviously we know that like football, like college football, like anything can happen, because there's like so many teams, and the season does kind of tend to change per like every season. Well, the schedule changes every season. Sorry, and same with like all sports. So it's like we don't know exactly like who's gonna be playing when. So there's always that. So I guess what I'm trying in to say is don't be surprised, and kind of just like expect like us to have like a Jacksonville Seattle game, like this season, like like on like a Wednesday or something, and then like because I don't know the schedule that much. The moment is like I don't pay like attention to like who plays who when whatever this season. Like I just like will watch it. So yeah. So anyways, before I okay. So what's funny? I had a whole like script drawn up like like in my mind, and I forgot it. So there was the intro. There was the whole hockey thing. There was that. There was. And I think this was all that I meant to, or that I wanted I guess to cover. Oh yeah, there's this also. So we yeah. So this may not be like entirely commentary either. So I'm thinking that like, we could easily just like take clips from like Madden, like us playing, like of like us just playing like a CPU, or same thing with like hockey and baseball or whatever, and then just post it that. So it's like we just took our like combined like love or like a passion for sports and like, mixed it like into like one channel. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. So, and I may actually, since I had like a hockey key season or like career started did on my main channel, I may like cancel that, like delete it, and then just like post it onto this channel. So I'm still thinking that part out. So it's like some things I'm gonna like work out, some I won't. So well some, and by won't I mean I already have worked out basically. So yeah, so we'll see. And yeah, so without further ado, this is the 999th Sports Network. I am Senator Scott, and sorry that Gailey cannot not join me. But I'm gonna try to work it out. Like if we could kind of have like a pregame, before like every game, and yeah, so we'll get it worked out. Trust me. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see y'all on the 7th.